You thought you were getting lucky. Aw, you thought you were getting lucky. Aw, you thought you were getting lucky. Aw, you thought you were getting lucky.
Bitch ass. Fucking. Fuck all of you. Stupid ass. Fuck you all. Dickhead.
shiny secret on its back. And all the fears you hold so dear will turn to whisper in your ear. And you know you don't seem to understand. A shiny secret on its back. And
Wait, who's watching? Well, just gonna show somebody something. And who the heck is watching? Yo, who's watching? Can you comment down? Comment down if you want me to sing to you, because I'm really good singing. Please keep watching. I really need this. Please, speed. I need this money. I need the money, 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 money. Money, money, money. Comment down. I said this to comment down. Yo, hello. Hello. Can you talk? Or can you talk? Can you talk? What the? Can you talk? What is wrong with my... Why can I not say the word talk correctly? What? Oh. What is going on? Bro, can you talk through the mic? Talk through the... Just unmute your mic through the... Are you a computer user or a PS5 user completely with a remote? Do you use remote or keyboard? And by the way, I'm streaming. I'm streaming a broadcast. Let's go. Well, see you. Bro, if you have a PS5 remote, just connect the PS5 remote to the PS5 instead of using the keyboard, and then you can just talk with your mic open and through the controller. Because when you talk, the other people can hear it through the party on the controller. So you don't need a headset, bro. Hello. I didn't expect you to sound like that. What? I never had surgery in my life. 10. You're what? Why does my voice actually sound deeper than yours? When you say I don't know, you actually sound like my other friend called Kit Kat when he says I don't know. But everything else you say, you don't sound like him. But bro, why are you mocking me? And also, what is die of death? Unmute, 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 unmute. You're muted. I can see that you're muted. What is die of death? Yeah. And who is Pursuer? Bro, I literally made that before I've made that. I made that voice line for the character that I'm playing, for a different character I was playing as, but I kept it because it matched this character. So basically, it was a character. Well, I just put it was there because before I used to be like a flower monster thing. Wait, let me show you what it looked like. Let me show you what it looked like. All right. I don't mind. I'm gonna share my screen really quick. Huh? Why did I say quick? Quick. What is wrong with my voice today? I'm just having a mental voice crack for no reason. I cannot say for some reason I cannot pronounce what? So for some reason it's hard for me to pronounce K's, C's, and N's. Yeah, for some reason. I was fine yesterday. Or I'm changing real quick. I'm I play Fortnite but I hate it. I don't hate it, but it's just that I don't like it, bro. I'm not talking about the battle pass. I'm talking about the overall gameplay. I don't like the gameplay at all. Or I'm making the avatar that made me come up with the fresh meat. And by the way, there was a lot of other lines that I had to change to match this character more. That's the only line it didn't change. So there was like so the other lines that of the moves were like connected to like a game called Hive. Yo, who's watching? Who's watching my live? Yo, David Hall. Shout out to David Hall. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. David, David, do you play Roblox? And if you want to, you can join us. Just gotta tell me your user. All right, all right, all right. All right, I finished making the avatar, bro. This is what it looked like. Yo, David. Yo, David. David Hall. You there? David, if you're still there, do you play Roblox and what's your username? So if you can play with us. So do you want to play with us? I'm not begging. I'm just asking if you want to. Yo, look. This is what made me came up with the fresh meat. This is why I made the fresh meat sound for. This is what the fresh meat sound first originated from. I got this avatar way before I got the custom text at kill sounds. So I bought this because of a game called Hive that I play, and it was supposed to be like a human version of the alien things. This this. So you see that big flower monster? That's why it's based off of flower, because there's a big flower monster. That one, we call it Xe. Xe, it stands for executioner, and that is the mech. There's a queen, there's a king, there's basically everything. There's architects, they even have the ace. They even have the ace mech for humans. There's humans and plague. So this is what it was based off, and I didn't know what to do for that first move. So I don't even know what to do for that first move. So I just decided to do that because honestly, the plague monsters eat humans. So I just decided to do it like that, and the move also looked like you're taking off a limb from your opponent. That's what visualized in my head when I saw that. So this is the avatar. And you can see it has a pretty similar tail. They're not related in any way because, by the way, the rabbit, she was not called rabbit, by the way. She looked like this back then. Back then, she used to look like this. No, like this. She used to look like this back then. And her tail, instead of being that, her tail was this and this until I found this tail. And I decided to update her because she was too plain and people kept on calling me Baldy, Baldy, Baldy. Your avatar is cheap. Yeah? I draw creatures. I draw a creature called Nakvuk, Magmus Draconis, Leviathan, Cosmos, and a much more. Oh wait, there's one called Saki Corvus / but I used to call it Saki Sukis, but now I call it Saki Corvus because people kept messing it up with a freaking creature from Creature of Scenaria. Because there's a creature in Creature of Scenaria that looks basically like it, but I did not base my thing off it. I never based it. I just saw an idea because one time I saw a YouTube video where there was somebody that had like a mask similar to the Saki Sukis head, which is the Sakari Sukis head, which is a creature from Creature of Scenaria. So I took that, I added little red lines. I took like a bone type body, not like really made out of bones, but it was like the white skin with red feathers all over it and red fur, and it had long claws on its hands, and on its foot it basically had like a curved claw like that can dig into the ground like a velociraptor, and its posture was like a human. It was related to a human, and it was not related to humans, but it looked like a human when it stand, and it can also go on all fours. And for Rabbit, not her name is not Rabbit, her name is Newell. I forgot. She can do the same. Basically, she's not exactly the same. She's nowhere the same. But the only thing is that she has long claws, no curved toe though, and she can go on all fours. And she can use her antlers as a ram. So basically, she can go on all fours and use her antlers / horns to ram you like a goat. And also, I have a game that I'm creating, but it's private because it's not done. And the first moveset I'm adding is an admin moveset, actually an owner moveset, which is gonna be the moveset for her. And next, I'm gonna make a starter moveset, and after a starter moveset, I'm gonna make another owner moveset called the Saki Sukis, but the Saki Chorus I meant. because I don't want it to get mixed up. And I don't know how I'm gonna make the Saki chorus because because there's no physical way. There's no way I can make it a blocky avatar because no items work for the Saki chorus to make a blocky avatar. So I'm gonna have to make. So I'm gonna have to go to Blender and make the model myself, which I never used Blender before, so I do not know how I'm gonna make the Saki chorus. But now one time I got Robux and I decided to upgrade her from that to this. And you can see her tail was different before. I just added the tail like that. So basically, and also and Null used to be only R6, but with all of my Robux, I just decided to spend all of my Robux on her. And I made an R15. I bought the R15's R6 girl pack and some animations. I bought the toy animation and what was he called again? The Barack bundle, because the Barack bundle has a secret idol animation, and that's the secret idol animation from the Barack is the idol animation I have for her. I have an R15 version of the one with the scythe, and an extra R15 version of the one with the scythe, but it's the weird one in R15. It's the weird one in R15. So I just put in an R6 and R15. But by the way, the reason why the reason why the ones with fur don't look like how I have it in game is because I made them with these arms, but I realized, but I thought to myself, what if I put these scales on that I used for the dragon I made? I put these on, and it looked way better because it was black where the fur on the shoulders were coming, so it makes more sense that there were black fur on the shoulders. This was just black hand fur. But which do you think looks better? This the the one that was meant for the dragon or the fur, the hand fur? Yeah, but it can be anything. Let's just imagine this is fur and not dragon scales. But the problem is it gives a few weeks ago an hour because my little sister would not stop ripping in half all the papers I tried to draw on her. So I took 5 papers, 5 out, 1 hour. So now I have one paper of her, and I have like 10 other papers of other. I have more than 10 other papers of creatures, and I have 20 ideas out of. So that's 10 of the 20 creatures I miss. That's 10 creatures I'm missing, and then I don't know what to add. So I'm just gonna be asking my friends slash you for ideas. And are you watching my live stream? My username is Lotus flower, Lotus the flower. So basically just Lotus underscore D1N0. D1N0 is supposed to spell dino, but it's all caps, and I replaced the I and the O for 1 and 0, and it's everything's in cap. So basically, it's just D and N. Those are the only letters, and the numbers are 1 and 0. Are you watching the live? Do you want to subscribe to my channel though? I played Danny's Road because another guy that I added, I met another guy join my live stream. A guy joined my live stream called Bloxy. He said hi. I asked him, oh my god, I finally got a viewer. And I asked him, do you play Roblox and what's your username? So he told me, I added him, we played Strong's Battlegrounds for a bit, and I told him I don't know what that is. So I just joined him and he told me how to play. But I'm trash at it. And I don't like it. And we played Heroes Battlegrounds, no, like Strongest Battlegrounds for a few hours and then went to Donkeys. You you wanna play Be an Alien? Oh, this game. It's a roleplay game. It's a roleplay slash fighting game. Because you can fight other aliens as different aliens, or you can fight other aliens as your Roblox avatar. And by the way, the human is the strongest except for Hikari and Vorkno. Because Vorkno can kill you in 1 hit, 2 hits as a human, but you can kill everything else easily, even Hikari. But just make sure you don't get hit by Hikari because Hikari can one-shot you instead of two-shot. And by the way, I don't know why one of the aliens is named Hikari from Jujutsu Kaisen. It's just a name. But this game was but this game was made in 2011, which when Roblox was first new, which means they did not get the name Hikari from JJS, from JJK, which means they just got the Hikari name, which means Jujutsu Kaisen got the name Hikari from this freaking alien game. Because because Jujutsu Kaisen was made a way after 2011. Made in 2016. It was made. Jujutsu Kaisen was made when I was born. Born in 2016. No, 2016. What is this? That's what you're gonna say? You're gonna say, what is this? Why the hell am I in a zesty voice? What the fuck? Let the sky fall as it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together with my viewer that is watching this live stream. Thank you for watching my live stream and keep watching forever and ever and ever and ever so I can get the $1 bill. $1 bill. Alright. Go here, Here. You want to go to the character menu. Character menu. The person is the character menu. The hand is the actions you can do. The gear is your settings, and the 3 lines is server hopping. So go to your character. Go to the person is your character change. So the little person is the character change. The claw/hand is the actions you can do. The gear is your settings, and the 3 lines / 4 lines is basically the server hopping method. So basically, you have to level up certain. So basically, there's no hunger and no thirst, but you have missions where you have to eat plants or meat and water. And when you do that, you level up your alien. And in order to unlock other aliens, you have to level up. But some of your aliens are free. Some aliens are free, by the way. Most aliens are free, but there are like a 1, 2. There are six. There are 6 aliens that you need to level. There are 5 aliens you need to level up for, and I have all of them except for I have 4 of those, except for one where you have to level up a fish to level 12. To level freaking 12, and the fish takes the longest amount of time to level up out of everything. So that's why I didn't get it. And plus, it's not even worth it. Because the fish is tiny as heck. And all it does is give you a tiny stingray. I would do it if this stingray was a leviathan monster. Like a big sea monster giant. Like, where are you? And what roleplay do you want to play? Do you want to play a volcano roleplay? A water roleplay or something? Water roleplay or lava roleplay? Volcano roleplay or water roleplay? Water roleplay or volcano roleplay? Do you think we should do water? Because also if we play water, I can show you another outfit I made, which is a crocodile. So you want water, right? Alright, water coming up. So you're watching screen, right? You're watching screen, right? And no, I am not a furry. I just dress up as animals for no reason because I like them. So vile. So vile. If you heard what I said, that's what I am. Alright, where are you? Are you the snake that's drowning for a medical help? Or are you the weird little green horse guy? Get out the water, boy! I see ya, boy! Boy, I see you, little boy! You little snaky boy! Slither. I'm coming for ya! I'm coming for ya! Run the boat! Run! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Stop running, bro! Stop running! Stop running! Look at me! Look at me in the eyes! Look at me! Look at me! Come and look at me! Come and look at me, bro! Come and look at me! Do you see anything weird? Bro, stop running! But look at me. Do you see anything weird? Look, do you see anything weird? Do you see anything weird? Look, do you see anything weird? The weird thing is up. Don't ask me why I do that to everything I make an avatar. But I do have a lot of actual boy avatars. What? We are flying! I believe I can fly! I believe I can touch the sky! I believe I can fly! I believe I can touch... I believe I can fly! Yo, what roleplay do you want to play? What roleplay? Which roleplay you want to do? Yo, I'm gonna go to YouTube real quick.